Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel of Developers and Coders Club. Myself Chetan and I am a second year CSE undergraduate student at NIT-A. Today we are here to discuss a problem of polynomial round 2022 and that is related for Div.1 plus 2. So the problem is coloring and that is second problem of the contest. So the problem starts like a person has a paper tape with n cells in a row on it. As he thinks that the blank paper tape is too dull, he wants to paint these cells with some kind of color. Means he have n cells and some kind of color. For some aesthetic reason, he thinks that the ith color must be used exactly at and for every k consecutive cells, their color have to be distinct. So we have two conditions. First is that every color having a certain number and that should be used exactly that times. And for every k consecutive cells, their color have to be distinct. So now figure out that if there is such a way to paint the cells or not. We simply print yes or no. The value of n is 10 to the power 9, so we cannot iterate through all our cells. So yeah, that's all about the problem. Let's move on the explanation part. Now let's take an example that if value of n value of n is 20 and value of k is 5. So if I make partition of this tape with size of 5, then there will be 4 partition like this. And if I want to color it, then just suppose that a color A is used there. Then next color A is where will be used. Obviously that will be used here. I cannot use that anywhere from here to here because that will not follow second condition, which is that for every k consecutive cells the color have to be distinct. Okay, and next one here, next one here. So what will be the maximum value of a single color? What will be the maximum value of a single color? That will be n by k. That means that will be 4 in this case. Okay. So I will simply iterate through all our loop of size m and simply check that is there any element having value more than this 4. If there is any such color, then I print no, or else there will be yes. Okay. But there is another case also that if n is not divisible by k, just in this case, if n value of n is 23 and value of k is 5, in this case we will have some 3 extra cells. Now, if I color here, then first color will be here, here, then here, and now I have extra cells also 3, so I can color one more cells with the same color. But how much color we can color? Obviously that will be n% k, and that is 3 in this case. Means we can use 3 colors and color cells with n by k plus 1. N by k is these cells and plus 1 is this cell. But how many colors can we have like that? Obviously that will be n% k. So that is the case here. That the d is n by k, that is 4, and r is n% k, that is 23% k, that is 3. So 3 cells can have d plus 1 color and d plus 1 that is certain number, and other colors should have less than or equal to d. If any color is not following these two conditions, that we will print no, or either we will print yes. So yeah, let's move on the explanation code part. So this is the code for this problem. First we will take input of nmk, then for array, then value of d will be n by k, value of r will be n% k, then a variable count that will make that how many there are conditions which are following that array of I is equal to d plus 1. and value flag that are checking that is there any color which are not following our both condition. Now, if array 5 is more than D, because if that is less than or equal to D, then we have not any issue with that. If that is more than D, then if that is equal to D plus 1, then we will increase our count plus plus, because this is indicating to our extra cells. And if that is more than D plus 1 also, then that are not following our condition, that will be flag equal to 0. Now if flag is 0, then we will print no. If that is 1, then we will check that value of count that should be less than or equal to R. Then that is yes, and then if that is not equals to, that is more than R, then that is exceeding our value of extra cells. So that will be no. So yeah, that's all about this code part. I hope that you understand the problem. See you in the next problem. Till then, happy coding.